Hi, welcome to my presentation of my final project for HCI 580 at Iowa State University, fall of 2016. My app is an app called Maka. Maka is Hawaiian for eye, and the goal of the app is to see if we can help people with autism improve eye contact skills using augmented reality. So first, a little about myself. My name is Nick, and this is actually my final semester in the HCI online master's program. Throughout my career here at Iowa State, I've been focusing on ways that I can help people with autism. I know people that are autistic and would like to help them really in the one key aspect, which is in improving eye contact skills. So first, a little about autism to say why that's important. Autism is also called autism spectrum disorders, and it's actually a term that covers a wide variety of brain development disorders. It's a very wide population of people that range in capabilities from very highly functional to those with severe limitations. Actually, one study from autismspeaks.org shows that 1 in 68 children have autism. Other studies have shown that autistic people don't make eye contact in the same way that non-autistic people make eye contact. And it's been shown that they can be uncomfortable making eye contact, or there's a lack of social cues or social understanding on why would I make eye contact. Autistic people also have been found to be very fluent and are drawn into technology, tablets, smartphones. And so I wanted to actually bring those two together in this project. So the goal of this project is to create a mobile app that will use a virtual avatar that the person customizes, interacts with, and that mobile avatar, virtual avatar, will help them to be guided towards turning on the augmented reality piece. And that's important because the ultimate goal of the app is to have them find another person, focus on the face of the other person, and through the app, get used to making contact, to seeing their face, seeing their expressions, seeing their eyes. So some of the technologies I used for this app, Unity was the base. I chose the Vuforia augmented reality platform, and the little orange square is what's called a Vuforia frame marker. And I also chose to deploy to iOS, so I had to use Xcode. So the underlying theory on how this app will work, the user of the app, the child holding the tablet, will go find another person who, for the terms of this project, will be wearing a headband with two of the Vuforia frame markers, a left and a right, two separate ones. The app will be looking for the existence of both frame markers. So the Vuforia frame marker the app will detect the outer ring of the outer edge of the frame marker, which is a series of black and white dots. And the app, when the entire frame marker is detected by the app will register that frame marker as one instance of detection. So I have actually coupled that with waiting to see both the left and right frame markers, and only when both frame markers are being detected by the app will I actually say that eye contact is being made. In this demo, you will see the user on the left lining up the two frame markers of the person on wearing the headband. The little green avatar and white screen down in the lower left corner on the tablet is keeping track of the number of instances of eye contact. So eye contact was made there, and the person wearing the headband looked away, and now eye contact is attempting to be made again. And there it was made. So in this, if you watch in the lower left corner, you will see the text in the little white box changed. So here's actually a close-up of the little avatar, first welcoming the person on the left, saying, go find the person wearing the headband. And then on the right is actually the avatar after 2 instances of eye contact have been made. And that is how I am saying that eye contact is done. The "you're great" at the top is actually a series of encouraging statements that will rotate each time eye contact is made. A random one will display. So some of the challenges of working with in this app, working with the frame markers, the size and orientation, the background. I had several different sizes, several different backgrounds. I tried several different things. Unfortunately, I ended up with this kind of large white paper with very large frame markers. What was happening is if they were too small, it was never being recognized. And again, if it was too big, it was even more clunky than this one that I ended up with. But even as you saw in the demo, the user of the app had to still get very close before both frame markers were being detected at the same time and registering as eye contact. Another quick thing, deploying to iOS is a bit of a pain. I also have an Android device, and it was much simpler. So future enhancements I'd like to see with this app is first moving away from the requirement of the frame markers and moving towards full facial recognition. That way the person that the user will go find the person, and that person does not need to have the clunky headband and frame markers. I would like more avatar interaction. Right now it's this little static picture, and he just kind of says the score. And finally, I think it would be interesting to look at possibly creating a version for a head-mounted display such as the HoloLens. Thank you for taking the time to listen, and I look forward to any questions or comments.